Some men enter a room, some men change it. There's a difference. The door don't make a sound when I walk through, but every glass stops shaking in its place. Conversations lose their courage when silence wears my face. I don't need a grand arrival, I don't need a crown or flame. The temperature remembers me before they even know my name. I learned presence from the shadows, how to speak without a sound, how to let a room confess itself when my eyes are looking down. A gentleman is not the loudest, he is the weight they cannot see, the calm between two heartbeats, the lock without the key. The room changes when I step inside. The smoke stands still and the mirrors don't lie. No need for thunder, no need for chains. A man with control doesn't have to explain. There's a lesson in restraint that young fire never learns. A candle that knows its purpose does not beg the room to burn. So I keep my hands folded, let the foolish raise their tone. A quiet man with patience can make a kingdom feel alone. Power is not volume. Power is not panic. Power is when men lower their voices because yours stayed the same. It is when they ask who invited you, then make room before you answer. That is presence. That is discipline wearing perfume. I've seen wolves dressed up as princes, seen beggars dressed as kings, seen men who owned the whole table, still frightened by simple things. So I do not chase the moment, I let the moment come to me. The room does not obey the richest man, it obeys the one who is free. Because I ask it to, but because real presence does not request permission. I never raise my voice. Not because I cannot, because I never had to. I watched angry men spend all their thunder trying to prove they own the sky. But noise is just a rented kingdom, and fear is just a cheap disguise. I learned to keep my breath steady when the whole room starts to shake. A man who masters his reaction owns the move before they make. My father shouted at the weather like storms could hear his pain. My mother whispered through her sorrow and still survived the rain. So I took the steel from silence and the velvet from her grace. Now I can end a conversation with one look upon my face. I never raise my voice. I let the quiet cut deep. I never chase respect. I make the room lean into me. A gentleman knows what the reckless never learn. The softer the flame, the longer it can burn. They mistake control for weakness. That is where the foolish fall. They think a calm man has no weapon till his patience says it all. I have buried my explosions under manners, rings, and sleeves. I have learned the art of leaving before the devil learns to breathe. The raised voice is a confession. It tells the room you lost the throne inside yourself. But a quiet man can be mercy, judgment, memory, and warning, all in the same breath. That is why I speak softly, not to be kind, to be precise. So let them shout across the table, let them bruise the evening air. I will sip my drink in silence, like I am not already there. When the dust becomes embarrassed and their pride begins to bleed, they will learn the loudest person is rarely who men need. I never raise my voice. The world is noisy enough. I came to bring consequence in a tailored suit. Velvet is soft because it knows it does not need to prove the blade beneath. I wear my darkness tailored, pressed clean against my skin. Every scar is stitched in silence, every sin tucked neatly in. They see the polish on the leather, they see the calm around my eyes. But velvet does not tell the hand how many knives it hides. I have loved with careful fingers, I have lost with quiet class. I have smiled at broken mirrors and still raised a perfect glass. There are rooms I never speak of, there are names I never say. A gentleman keeps certain ghosts well dressed and locked away. Velvet on my shoulders, venom in my veins, a soft voice in the darkness, a heart that learned from pain. I do not need to wound you, I do not need to boast. The most dangerous kind of man is the one who looks composed. I've learned that gentle isn't harmless, kind does not mean weak. Some men shout because they're empty, some men whisper because they're deep. I can hold a door with grace, I can forgive and still depart. I can offer you my hand without handing you my heart. Velvet is not innocence, it is discipline. It is the decision to remain elegant. When life gave you every reason to become cruel, it is softness with memory, grace with boundaries, a beautiful thing that does not apologize for being hard to destroy. So pour the wine and dim the chandelier, let the night confess its truth. I became what pain could not kill and time could not dilute. There is mercy in my manners, there is winter in my smile. Velvet is the way I walk when the fire has learned style. Velvet on my shoulders, venom in my veins. I am not the storm outside, I am the calm that remains. fast ruin is noisy. It needs an audience. But time has better manners. It knocks once, takes off its coat, and waits for the truth to open the door. I never hurry a reckoning. I let the hour choose its chair. Pride will pour its own confession if you leave it breathing air. I don't chase a man who's running. I don't push what leans to fall. I place one question on the table, then let conscience answer all. A blade leaves proof, a shout leaves names, but doubt can cross a guarded heart without disturbing any frames. Slow poison, not in the wine, but in the doubt. One honest light beneath the door, and every hidden thing comes out. Slow poison, measured silence, drop by drop. I never force the final fall. I let the hidden fault line talk. They think patience means forgiveness, that a calm man failed to see. But I remember every pattern without making it my creed. I have watched the proud grow careless when no thunder answered back. Every lie becomes a lantern, showing where the structure cracked. But venom travels both directions. Every cup remembers hands. So I never drink resentment, just to prove I understand. There are victories that deform you. There are debts that cost your name. A gentleman can leave the fire without carrying the flame. Listen carefully. I do not ruin men. Most men arrive with the ruin already inside them. Arrogance is slow poison. Envy is slow poison. The need to be seen by people you do not respect is slow poison. My method is simple. I wait. I let the mask become heavy. I let the lie require another lie. I let the performance exhaust the performer. Then, when the truth finally enters, I offer it a chair. Nothing more. By morning, nothing looks different. Same glass, same suit, same street. But truth has started moving quietly beneath their feet. They will blame the room, the weather, every stranger, every friend, anything except the choices that were waiting at the end. Slow poison, not revenge and not a threat, just the cost of every bargain that the soul cannot forget. Slow poison, velvet law beneath it all. is true survives the silence. What is false completes its fall. Patience is only poison to the lie that needs to live fast. The world teaches men to answer quickly. Wisdom taught me to wait. I learned more between the sentences than from speeches men rehearse. Truth is shy around performance, but it visits afterwards. When a question leaves my mouth, I don't rescue it from air. People decorate the silence with the truths they meant to spare. The pause is not empty, it is heavy with a choice. It holds every hidden motive before it borrows a voice. The pause is where the mask slips, where the restless heart is caught. I do not fill the silence, I let silence finish thought. Anger begs for instant answers. Pride wants every wound returned. But restraint is private schooling, and the cost is slowly learned. I have saved myself from promises my temper tried to make, by letting one small second stand between the match and flame. At a table full of power, men compete to own the sound. I have watched the weakest thunder try to shake the strongest ground. Then I lift my glass and listen while their certainty grows thin. A man reveals his kingdom by the noise he cannot live in. A pause is not hesitation. Hesitation does not know. The pause knows and chooses not to spend itself cheaply. Inside that second, I ask 3 questions. Is it true? Is it necessary? And tomorrow morning, will I respect the man who said it? Most words do not survive those 3 questions. That is why I speak less now. Not because I have nothing to say, because I have learned how expensive words become once they leave the mouth. The pause has held my sorrow when goodbye stood at the door. It kept me from pretending I could bargain one day more. Some silences are mercy, Some are mirrors, some are walls. A gentleman must recognize which one the moment calls. The pause is where I meet myself before I choose a face. It turns reaction into judgment and gives consequences place. The pause is not surrender, it is discipline made clear. The quieter the second, the more honest what I hear. Let the silence finish the sentence.
Every room speaks before the first mouth opens. Most people enter talking. I enter listening. The flowers by the doorway know a funeral passed through. Laughter near the window lands a little too on cue. One chair is pulled from table, but no one takes the place. Every room keeps weather, every heart reveals a trace. A hand keeps finding cufflinks, a glass remains untouched. The loudest man keeps smiling, just a little bit too much. Someone watches every doorway, whenever hinges move. Truth does not make speeches, it leaves patterns in the room. Don't count the words alone, watch what the silence moves. The truth enters sideways through the things nobody proves. Read the room, not to conquer but to know where the wound is kept in shadow, where the quiet currents flow. Read the room, a gentleman sees more than pride. He knows when to take the table and when to step aside. I used to read for weakness, every crack a place to press. Thought intelligence was measured by the secrets I possessed. Then I learned that observation without conscience is a thief. Any fool can find a fracture, a man of honor brings relief. Pay attention. Not every trembling hand is guilt. Sometimes it is grief. Not every silence is defiance. Sometimes a man is gathering the courage not to become his father. Not every lowered eye is weakness.
Sometimes dignity simply refuses to perform for strangers. Any fool can notice a wound. Character is deciding whether to touch it. And if you read a room only to control it, you have not read the room. You have only read your own appetite. Now I notice who is spoken over, who laughs but never eats, who straightens every picture when conversation strains, it seems. I see the waiter disappear beneath the fingers pointing through. A gentleman addresses everyone as though their name has weight too. Read the room, then read yourself before you leave. If your presence makes them smaller, that is hunger, not a creed. Read the room. Power does not have to bruise. The deepest form of knowing is knowing what not to use. Before you command a room, learn what it is carrying. Then decide whether it needs your power or your grace.
I will not crawl across the room. A gentleman never drags curiosity by the wrist. If you cross this distance, let it be because the truth in you recognizes something honest in me. You have watched me through the mirror without turning in your chair. Not the pseudo glass before me, but the silence gathered there. Everyone has brought you warnings, borrowed wisdom, secondhand fear. Still your eyes keep asking questions that are difficult from here. I will not promise safety, I will not counterfeit the light, but I will tell you what I am before you choose the night. Come closer, not because I asked you to, because distance has been lying, and you came to find what's true. Come closer, leave your borrowed fear outside. I often know forever, only one unguarded night. I know the charm of being wanted and the vanity it breeds, but wanting is not loving, and attention is not need. So I will not praise your beauty like a line I learned before.
I would rather name the strength that kept you standing at the door. You carry rooms no one enters, behind a carefully painted smile. You learn to make your hurt look graceful, and your loneliness look like style. Most people love the version that requires no courage to defend, but seduction starts much deeper, where the need to act can end. Come closer does not mean belong to me. It means stand where I can see you clearly, and let me stand where you can see me too. Closeness without freedom is only a beautiful cage. I do not collect cages.
I collect honest moments.
Moments where two people can remove the performance
without surrendering themselves.
So come closer, only if the choice remains yours after you arrive. You may find scars beneath the velvet. You may hear winter in my breath. There are parts of me still learning, but tenderness survives regret. But I will never sell perfection just to hold you for a while. I would rather lose you honestly than keep you with a polished lie. Come closer, only if you choose the cost of being seen without disguise, of finding what the distance lost. Come closer, there is nothing here to own, just two parted souls discovering they can meet and still stay whole. The room is quiet, the distance is yours. So is the choice. So is the choice.
A beautiful sentence can open a door. It can also hide the room behind it. That is why I measure mine. I learned language at a table where the loudest men were wrong. Saw a whisper move an empire, saw a promised life too long. So I sharpened every syllable, then wrapped the edge in grace. A careless word can start a war, a careful one can change its place. Every sentence has a shadow, every vow creates a debt. A gentleman remembers what the careless man forgets. Silk tongue, smooth enough to calm the flame, sharp enough to part the falsehood from the honor in a name. Silk tongue, One law lives beneath my skin: never use a tender sentence where the truth should have begun. I could tell you what you hunger for and watch your caution disappear. I could dress desire as destiny and make an appetite sound sincere. But easy praise is counterfeit. It spends quickly, leaves you poor. I would rather give one honest word than 1,000 you adore. Words can dress a coward as a king, make betrayal look like fate. They can bless a wounded spirit or make mercy come too late. The same voice can offer shelter or discover where you bruise. Language only shows its character in the purpose that we choose. Eloquence without character is a well-dressed lie. Charm without conscience is appetite-wearing manners. So when I speak softly, listen for the weight beneath the sweetness. Ask whether the sentence will still be true tomorrow. Ask whether the man who said it will still be standing beside it. When the music leaves, when the room empties, when admiration is no longer watching, a gentleman's word should survive the gentleman's absence. Otherwise, it was never his word. It was only perfume in the air. Tonight I could make promises about a life I cannot know, paint a future on the darkness just to keep you from the door. Instead I say the night is honest and my interest is sincere. I will not name it everlasting just because I want you near. Silk tongue, no sugar hidden in the vow. I will give you only language I can answer for somehow. Silk tongue, velvet phrasing, iron spine. Words are only beautiful when a man can live the line. The softest voice in the room should carry the hardest truth.
The first thing you gave me was not your name. It was the moment you stopped watching the door. Rain drew silver on the window while the piano kept its counsel low. You had worn your caution proudly, like a coat against the cold. Then you placed it on the chair back, without meaning to confess. And the room became more dangerous when you finally chose to rest. No lock turned, no promise made, still the armor left your face. Dangerous comfort when the guarded heart forgets. Every rule it wrote in winter, every unpaid human debt. Dangerous comfort, soft enough to feel like home. And home is where the hidden truths grow tired of being alone. You told me of the dream you buried when the world became too loud, how you learned to call it foolish just to make your doubters proud. I did not offer easy rescue, I did not name your sorrow weak. I only held the silence open until your buried courage spoke. But comfort carries two edges, and I felt the second one. While you slowly laid your weapons down, I found mine coming undone. A man who reads each room he enters can still be read in someone's eyes. You saw the exhaustion under mine before I dressed it in disguise. Dangerous comfort is not a trap. A trap takes choice away. This gave it back. You could have left, I could have hidden. Neither of us did. That is why it frightened me. Not because you trusted me, because somewhere between the rain, the empty glasses, and the words we did not need to say, I trusted you at exactly the same time. Honesty places a blade in both hands. Character decides whether either person uses it. By morning all the cups were empty, and the storm had crossed the town. We made no claims upon tomorrow, made no vows to hold it down. Some nights are not meant for possession. Some meetings need no final name. They simply change the way two people carry solitude again. Dangerous comfort, not a claim and not a chain. just too guarded people learning. Softness does not equal pain. Danger's comfort when the unknown feels like grace. We left with all our secrets, but less armor on our face. You were never safe. Because I was harmless. You were safe. Because I chose to be worthy of your trust. Collecting pull it out. Anyone can sound powerful when the room is already afraid. The harder art is remaining gentle. When anger offers you a crown. I have watched men raise the ceiling, trying to make the whole room small, throwing thunder at a question, till the truth refused to call. They believe that force made giants, but the room could smell the fear. So I learned to lower language till intention sounded clear. I do not soften out of weakness. I do not whisper to impress. I leave room around a sentence so the truth can do the rest. The softer I speak, the more the truth must stand. No thunder in the sentence, no trembling in the hand. The softer I speak, the less my pride can steer. Control is not commanding them, it is keeping myself clear. There are nights my blood remembers, every insult, every slight. Old instinct wants a witness, wants to make the wrong feel right. Then I place one breath between us, feel the anger lose its claim. A man may win the argument and still be ruled by flame. When a man speaks out of temper, I ask him to repeat. Most poison cannot live beneath the calm required to speak. I do not answer every arrow, I do not kneel to every dare. A boundary spoken gently still becomes a wall right there.
Control is not making another person obey. Control is refusing to let another person's chaos choose your character. It is knowing you could wound them and deciding accuracy is more honorable than cruelty. It is understanding that a loud victory can become a private defeat when you no longer respect the man who won it. I have lost my temper before. I have mistaken reaction for courage. But every time anger borrowed my voice, it returned it damaged. So now I speak softly, not because the fire is gone, because the fire answers to me. Some doors close without a warning. Some goodbyes arrive composed. I can wish a man no evil while ensuring one path stays closed. Mercy does not mean permission. Grace does not erase the line. A hand can offer peace with honor, then close the gate and still stay kind. The softer I speak, the stronger choice becomes. No bruise upon the evening, no poison on my tongue. The softer I speak, the more my soul can hear. A man who governs his own storm has little left to fear. Softly is not smaller. Softly is the sound of a man who has already decided who he will be.
Every room has strings. Fear, hunger, praise, shame. Pull the right one, and a man will call your command his own idea. I know, because I learned where mine were tied. A glance from the head of table makes 5 men change their vote. A compliment can purchase what a threat could never hold. A withheld share, a private rumor, a favor dressed as grace. Invisible hands are everywhere, moving people into place. No chain around the ankle, no lock upon the door. The finest kind of prison makes a man request one more. Puppet strings, made of hunger, made of praise, pulling good men from their center into someone else's ways. Puppet strings, fine as silk and hard to see. The hand that learns to move the room must first ask, what moves me? phrase unfinished. Let their worry fill the space. Let ambition write the bargain before I ever named the price. I knew who needed admiration, who could not endure closed doors, how to make them choose my hallway, then thank me for the course. For a while I called it wisdom, called the outcome proof of skill. Every person moved precisely, every meeting bent my will. Then I saw a thread above me, tied to every game I ran. I could move a dozen people, but could not bear one thing unplanned. The most dangerous puppeteer is the one who believes he has no strings. Mine were pride, the fear of betrayal, the need to enter every room already knowing how it would end, the need to be necessary to people who might have loved me freely if I had not trained them to depend on me. That is the hidden cost of control. Eventually, you stop knowing whether they stayed because they respected you, or because you quietly removed every road that led away. A crowded table can still be loneliness when everyone at it has been arranged. Power showed me how to pull the strings. Character taught me when to release them. Now I leave the doorway open when a promise is being made. Loyalty that cannot leave me is obedience poorly paid. I would rather hear resistance than agreement born of fear. A free man's honest refusal is worth 10 frightened yeses. Here, puppet strings, I can see where they begin, but I will not call it power if it hollows those within. Puppet strings, let them fall from every hand. I would rather walk beside free souls than be worshipped where I stand. Influence invites, control erases. A gentleman knows the difference.
After a decision, there is a silence. Not uncertainty, not peace. The silence of a door that is already closed. Inside the mind. The glass is lowered gently. No chair is thrown aside. The man across from me keeps talking, though the truth has already arrived. No anger in my breathing, no trembling in my hand. The calm begins the moment I no longer need to understand. Storms announce they're coming. Winter simply takes the field. The deepest change within a room is often unrevealed. Calm before the final line is drawn. Calm before the old permission's gone. Not every ending thunders. Not every judgment roars. Some futures change in silence, behind politely closing doors. I once mistook restraint for burial, packed fire beneath my skin, smiled while every insult built a private war within. But buried heat is not composure, it only waits for air. Calm is naming what has happened and deciding what you will not bear. A gentleman delays his judgment till the evidence is whole. He listens past the language for the fracture in the soul. The patience is not endless, and compassion has a gate. When truth has had its hearing choice, the calm before is not where revenge is born. It is where revenge is questioned. It is where I ask whether the next thing I do will serve my honor or merely feed my wound. Whether I will respect it tomorrow, when tonight's anger has lost its voice. If the answer is no, I do nothing. I'll wait. But if a boundary must be drawn, I draw it once. Clearly, without theater, without cruelty pretending to be strength. The danger is the man capable of destruction. Or still understands proportion. Who can end a relationship without destroying a reputation? Who can close a door without burning the house? Who can deliver consequence without becoming addicted to punishment? The calm was never emptiness. It was character, choosing the size of a stone. Not every grave requires a show. Some were dug by a distance, lined with memory, and sealed by a man who finally understands forgiveness does not mean access. He sat beneath my chandelier and drank the wine I chose. Called me brother with a steady mouth, while betrayal stains your clothes. You thought my calm and ignorance, that grace had made me blind. But silence is where patient men put every fact in line. I could turn the room against you, make your name a public stain. But vengeance that needs witnesses is wounded pride and shame. I smile while I bury you under every door I close, under futures you assume, under truths you never chose. I smile while I bury you. No crowd, no grave, no sound, just the life you might have shared with me, continuing without you around. I removed your chair from meetings, took your number from the phone, gave no speech about your treason, let the consequence stand alone. No rumor left my table, no poison crossed my tongue. I simply stopped protecting what your choices had undone. Some men need a public ruin to believe they still have power. They burn a field to kill one weed, then curse the empty flower. But punishment without proportion makes the wounded man a fool. A gentleman does not destroy the world to prove he rules. Listen carefully. I am not burying your body. I'm burying your access, your place at my table, your voice inside my decisions, your privilege of knowing where the unguarded parts of me reside. I'm burying the version of myself that kept waiting for you to become honest. And I will not disturb that grave just because loneliness learns to imitate forgiveness. You are alive. You are free. You are simply no longer part of what I am building. Some endings do not need blood. They only need certainty. One day you will hear my name from rooms you used to enter. You will watch the garden flourish far beyond its former winter. And perhaps you'll call me heartless for surviving what you chose. But a man is not required to reopen every door he gently closed. I smile while I bury what your choices made of us. Not the man and not his future, only confidence and trust. I smile while I bury it, then let the old ground rest. The cleanest form of consequence is living forward at your best. I wish you no suffering, but I will not save you from the lesson you selected for yourself. There's a temperature colder than winter. Kindness after love has died. I still hold the door before you, still ask if you arrived all right, still pour the tea the way you take it, still walk you safely through the night. The manners have not left me, but the meaning is no more. You recognize the welcome, yet cannot find the open door. Nothing here is cruel, nothing here pretends. Courtesy can stay alive long after closeness ends. Cold warmth, candlelight behind a pane, close enough to see the fire, far enough to feel no flame.
Cold warmth, mercy with the boundary drawn. The kindness still remembers you. The intimacy is gone. I used to think that hatred was the opposite of love. But hatred keeps a private room for the one it's thinking of. The deeper ending came the night your name produced no storm. No anger rose to answer it, only something still and warm. You search my face for bitterness, because bitterness means a thread, something living underneath us, something not completely dead. But I offer no resentment, no argument to restart. You cannot reopen history by finding manners in my heart. Do not mistake my politeness for a road back. It is not. It is proof that your choices did not receive permission to lower my character. I will not become rude to prove I was wounded. I will not become cruel to prove I remember. I can wish you peace without offering you a room in mine. I can forgive the debt without restoring the account. I can look into your eyes and feel no need to punish what no longer has power over me. That is not weakness. That is the strange mercy of cold warmth. You are no longer my enemy. You are simply no longer mine to carry. So take your coat before you leave. The evening air has turned. I would not have you suffer just because a bridge was burned. But do not read the gesture as a promise to return. Some doors are closed with anger, others close when wisdom learns. Cold warmth, fire disciplined by grace, enough compassion for your journey, not enough to share my space. Cold warmth, no revenge beneath the calm. I can treat the past with gentleness without returning to its arms. I hope life treats you kindly, but the kindness will no longer come at the expense of me. Every man carries a weapon.
The crude man is eager to display his. The gentleman asks whether an entire room deserves to suffer for one man's mistake. Some men prove that they are dangerous by breaking everything that's near, throwing glasses, bruising language, making witnesses of fear. But force without direction is just panic dressed in pride. The first kingdom I subdued was the rage beneath my hide. Power without discipline leaves ashes where it stood. The question is not, can I hurt? The question is, what would good? The gentleman's violence is precise and rarely seen, a verdict without spectacle, a boundary severed clean. He does not burn the whole house to remove one poison room. He ends what must be ended, then leaves the rest in bloom. Ended conversations with a sentence spoken plain, removed a hand from business without dragging out its name. No family shared the punishment, no innocent paid the debt. I dealt only with the fracture and preserved what remained yet. There was a younger version who confused revenge with law, who believed a man looked stronger when the whole world saw his claws. But victory that needs humiliation is insecurity performed. The gentleman delivers consequence without becoming what he warned. Violence is easy. Proportion is difficult. Any man can destroy what he cannot control. Any wounded ego can set fire to a house because one room betrayed him. But discipline asks, what must end? What can be saved? Who is responsible? And how do I make certain my anger does not appoint innocent people to the punishment? That is the difference between consequence and cruelty, between a boundary and a campaign, between a dangerous man and an undisciplined one. The gentleman's violence is not pleasure in destruction. It is the capacity for force held beneath judgment. It is knowing where the blade belongs and having enough character not to let it wander. So when I close a chapter, I do not poison every page. I leave the truth in proper measure and the fire inside its cage. No celebration follows
no addiction to the wound, only silence after duty, and the order of the room. The gentleman's violence is the force he could have used, held beneath a steady conscience till the necessary move. No pleasure in the ending, no devotion to the scar, just enough to stop the darkness without forgetting who you are. The venom is real, the hand is steady, the conscience remains. That is what makes him dangerous.
They know what time I arrive. They know what I drink, how I dress, and how long I wait before answering a question. But knowledge is not intimacy. A man can be recognized by everyone in the room and known by no one. They know the measured footsteps and the charcoal of my coat. Know I never waste a sentence, know the weight behind each note. They know which chair I favor, how I hold the crystal low. They have memorized the surface, but the surface doesn't know. A portrait keeps the outline, but the heartbeat never shows. They can catalog the gentleman, still never touch the ghost. Nobody knows the room behind my eyes, where every form of version still rehearses its goodbyes. Nobody knows which silence is a scar. They only see the polished glass, not what was poured into the bar. One has known me as a brother. One remembers me afraid. One has seen me without armor. One has watched the mask being made. But every witness holds a fragment, every memory owns a frame. No single hand has held the whole man who has answered to my name. Privacy is not deception, it is a garden with a gate. Not every flower needs an audience, not every truth should stand and wait. I have shown my soul too cheaply to those hungry for a view. Now the deepest rooms remain reserved for those whose footsteps enter true. People say
Show me the real you. As though the soul were one room with one chair and one light. But I am an archive. The boy who needed rescuing. The man who became his own rescue. The lover who stayed too long. The stranger who finally left. The anger I disciplined. The tenderness I nearly buried. All of them are real. And sometimes I remain hidden because I am protecting something sacred. Other times I remain hidden because I am afraid that if I remove every layer, there may be no final version underneath. Only another door. Perhaps nobody knows me because I am still becoming. Perhaps that is not tragedy. Perhaps that is life. So I will not apologize for keeping one light unrevealed. A man may offer honest presence without surrendering every field. What I give sincerely. What I guard with care. Mystery is not the absence of a human being there. Nobody knows, not completely, not even me. I am less a finished portrait, more a river toward the sea. Nobody knows where the final current goes, but I have learned a man stays living while some part of him still grows. You may know my name, you may know my history, but leave one room unlit. A man needs somewhere to meet himself without an audience. Without an audience.
I never believed every exit deserved an argument. Sometimes the most honest goodbye is a chair left empty before the room understands you were leaving. The glass is warm upon the table. The ashes settled in the tray. The doorman swears he never saw me, but my coat has gone away. No announcement crossed the evening. No farewell disturbed the band. Only rain against the window and an absence taking shape. Some men leave with broken furniture. Some leave begging to be heard. I prefer the kind of ending that requires no final word. Smoke and shadows, that is how I leave. No thunder in the hallway, no story to believe. Smoke and shadows, what was true will still remain. Smoke is proof that fire lived. A shadow proves there once was flame. They will search the old conversations for the moment I withdrew. But departure starts in inches, long before the final view. It begins when truth is punished, when respect becomes a fee, when staying asks a man to trade the person he must be. I do not leave to make them chase me. I do not vanish to be missed. Absence used as manipulation is another kind of fist. When I go, the door stays open for the future, not return. A gentleman can leave the lesson without staying for the burn. Disappearing is not always cowardice. Sometimes staying is the greater betrayal. When you must shrink to remain welcome, lie to remain loved, or abandon your own boundaries to keep another person comfortable. I will not turn my exits into punishment. I will not leave clues designed to keep someone searching. I will simply remove my presence from the place where my presence became negotiable. No campaign, no public funeral for a private relationship. No attempt to make my absence more important than their life. I leave quietly, because what was real does not need theater, and what was false does not deserve an encore. One day I will make the final exit from the suit, the name, the years. Leave the glass beside the fire. Leave the room without its fears. There may be no grand monument, no marble praising what I chose. Only kindness in a few lives, and the discipline I showed. Smoke and shadows, let the morning take my name. Let the rooms I once inhabited continue all the same. Smoke and shadows, I will leave no wound to prove. Only traces of a man who knew when staying ceased to move. By morning, the chair will still be empty. The glass will still be there. And somewhere beyond the window, a man will be walking without needing anyone to watch him go.
They told me a man must choose. Be gentle or be dangerous. Forgive or defend. Open the hand or close the door. Life taught me differently. Sometimes survival requires both. I was taught that softness weakened, that respect belonged to fear. So I built a voice from iron and kept tenderness unclear. Then I learned the loudest arm often guards the smallest soul, and the strongest kind of power leaves the human spirit whole. Grace without a boundary can become permission used. Strength without compassion becomes the thing that left you bruised. Velvet in my voice, venom in my vow, grace for every honest hand, steel for every boundary now. I am not divided, I am what the years designed. Velvet for the human heart, venom for the line. Once I poured the venom freely, called the bitterness defense, thought that every wound required equal pain as recompense. But poison never asked the vessel which set of veins should pay. Hatred entered meant for others, then began to drink my days. So I learned the art of measure. Not each insult needs a war. Some deserve a quiet answer, some deserve a closing door. I can hold a grieving brother, I can leave a faithless friend. The same hand may offer comfort and still know where comfort ends. Velvet without venom is kindness with no gate. It invites every appetite to enter and call the damaged love. Venom without velvet is pain repeating its education. It turns survival into cruelty and calls the cruelty strength. The work is not choosing one. The work is balance, to remain soft enough that suffering does not erase your humanity, to remain strong enough that humanity is not mistaken for permission, to forgive without restoring every access, to love without possessing, to leave without destroying, to defend without becoming addicted to the feeling of power. That is the gentleman's discipline, not harmlessness, not brutality, capacity, governed by character. Velvet for what deserves tenderness, venom for what crosses the sacred line, and wisdom to know the difference. Now the room may change around me, but I do not need its throne. I have learned that self-command is the deepest power known. Let them wonder
the silence. Let them question what I hide. I no longer fear the darkness. I have taught it how to guide. Velvet in my mercy, venom in my no. I can love without surrender. I can leave without a show. There is no contradiction, no divided soul to bind. I am gentle by decision. I am dangerous by design. Velvet for the wounded, venom for the chained. Grace enough to stay a man, strength enough to leave the pain. I am not half shadow, I am not half light. I am one complete man who learned to carry night. Velvet and venom, soft enough to remain human, strong enough not to be used, calm enough to hear the truth, wise enough not to spend every weapon simply because I have one. The room may never know me. That is all right. I know who enters it now.